Nor should you, except I don't have a pillar, and you...
Okay, hello everybody, this is your friend Jeff, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Okay, so we're playing as Father Godwin. So, we're supposed to go to... Well, I mean, I guess I should show you him, just for the heck of it. Okay, so here he is. You can see that his stats is secondary. His skills, his combat combos. So he's got 10 of 10 of the longsword and 0 of 8 on the unarmed. So, boy, buffs, reputation, statistics, and sidekick. He's got a basic horse. Let's see, what else can I show you? The horse. He's got 6 and a 44. Materials, quests, other. He's got 48 groschen. Some bandages. Books. I read 2 of these just a moment ago. They're just regular books, like nothing for studying. Food wise, let's see, he's pretty good at the moment, so I don't think we have any issues. And he's got a weak marigold, and he has a savior snap, so we can save the game when, whatever, but the game was already saved to this point anyways. So if I die, we'll be right here. So yeah, he doesn't have any kits to repair his stuff, and he's only got 48 groschen. So yeah, I don't know. So this is the, my first playthrough at this point, so I don't know exactly all what to do, but... So you can't wash now. We got an A.
Always the common folks that suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
Oh.
Please, God, make Kuba better again. I beg you.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something. Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like... suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Kuba was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for 2 friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Kuba, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Hope we can go back to the mill
And you're
soon,
supposed to believe
if it's
there's
not
justice in
burnt
the
to
world.
the ground.
Alright, so we're doing
Almighty.
Divine Messenger.
What would you like?
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Holy Mother of God. It's best not to stick your nose into these things. Horrible it was. Dead bodies everywhere.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, so all I'm doing is just gonna take a peek at what she has for sale, but I'm gonna see if there's anything I can sell, like say for example this beer and the schnapps. You know, my thing I always like to say is, you know, Henry had plenty of schnapps when I did that quest, and the guy says, I have none. Don't offer it to me if you don't have it. And so there's a bug in the game, I think. But anyways, it's just my opinion. Okay, so I think we might have to need the food and stuff, and then this ring, he can wear the ring, and this ring might give him, for this amount of groschen ain't gonna be so. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can have
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well. All right then. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Okay, we got a groschen, I guess, whatever. Okay, so let me go to the journal just for a moment. And so you see that we can see that there's really there's really I mean, I don't know. Okay, so we need to go to there. I guess if we follow this road. Yeah, so as far as that goes, so yeah, I'll put a marker there.
And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
All right. I don't think there's anything else that I can do here. I mean, I could see if I could wash up, but no. Okay. All right, so
I have to find them first.
yeah. Okay, well,
I can't leave Henry in the lurch.
like, I don't know what he's saying. I mean, I need to go, yeah, this way. I think it's this way, right? I mean,
have to find them first.
Okay, like, is he not... Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, he's gonna go to here. But... Okay, so... I don't know why he's saying that. Like, it's not like I'm going in the opposite direction. Like, I'm just gonna go in the free world and do whatever I want. I mean, I would like to, but I can't. I gotta go to here, and so that's the next step. But the horse should have went this way. So what I will do is do this, and then
Good.
we can try to bond with the horse a little bit.
I have to find those lads first.
Yeah. But I wanted the horse to go this way. Okay. I wanted to buy like a kit, but again, the camp right there.
Oh! Whoa!
And like I said, I hope that I don't, run into bandits, because, I mean, even Henry can get killed if the right amount of bandits get behind you and hit you, so we can sleep there. But yeah, okay, I was just looking to see, because right now, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? We're playing as Godwin, and I don't know how much of a role that we're gonna play as Godwin, because I've never, this is the furthest I've ever gone in the game, so I don't know the game at this point. But if I take the time just for a moment, I know I'm making a video, so it's not interesting for me to be doing these things. I could be doing this offline and then show you me on my way to them. But I'm thinking if we stop at a place, the wormwood is the most expensive one that I have found. Of course, Henry has perks that makes this go a lot faster. But I'm just gonna do this a little bit. As a matter of fact, if we get enough of it, if we were to get enough of this wormwood, he'll get a bonus of 2 points, and because of having the amount of these herbs or flowers or whatever. Yeah. And here's some nice sage. I actually have sage that I put in my tea sometimes. And we'll take this. I've even got herbal tea that's like that, which is good. But anyways, okay, so that's all I'm going to do, I think. Unless there's some wormwood over here. Yeah, there is. And like I said, I don't even know how much we're gonna play as Godwin. But Godwin only has like 40 groschen, and that ain't gonna be enough to buy. Because when I play the game, one of the things that I do is buy maintenance kits, because everything that you're wearing will wear out. Everything that you use in the game, will wear out. All the weapons, all the armor, everything. So it is nice to have those, and I'm hoping that some of these herbs, and like the wormwood is the most one, so I should get like 2 groschen for that, just one of them. There's some St. John, so we'll get a little bit. Like I don't plan on doing this a lot. It's just, and then he, like I said, if I use Henry, he would take all the wormwood that's in this area just like out in one thing. But Godwin ain't like that. But okay, just maybe right here we'll take just a few more, because we're gonna be able to. This takes 5 minutes, let's say, and at least when I get to somebody, I should be able to sell. I don't know if I'll get enough groschen to, because he doesn't have any perks that Henry has. But, alright, I think we're done. And you can see, like, alright. And yeah, see, there's dandelions right there now. If I did this with Henry, all of them would be gone. So yeah, okay, we're done. And he's not overweight, so that's good. At least we'll have some herbs where we'll be able to. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll get going, and we'll see if we're gonna we'll be on the right path to get to this objective over here. It looks like he can't do any fast traveling, so this is what we're gonna have to do. And again.
Come on, Bibi. Let's go.
Hey, and maybe if we do get there. Okay, so we're just gonna stop for a minute. Seen some poppy right here, but that ain't the reason why I'm stopping. And I'll take the another sage. We got a camp right over here, and we're just gonna see if there's anything that he could get from it. But it doesn't look like it. Yeah. Alright, well, I just thought, you know, as with Godwin, you know, they didn't respawn anything, so I don't know. Okay, so anyways, we're just gonna get on here, and we'll do that. Let's go. And again, if we get stopped by bandits,
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
take a left at the crossroads. Okay. So
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Is he gonna constantly remind us that we're going the wrong way? That I gotta get to
I
him?
have to find those lads
Yeah,
first.
see? So yeah, look, he's starting to go slowly. I don't think, yeah, so we're not gonna be able to do anything with Godwin, I think. So, you know, and again, this means that Henry and Hans are captured again. So this is the second time, or third time, that they're captured in the game. This is starting to become a pattern. So yeah, alright, so we'll do this to get going again. You just have to understand, I'm playing this game, so I'm sharing my thoughts about this, so I might be wrong on some of the things that I say, but again, it is what it is. Okay, now the game was saved.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover.
Hey, now, this might be something that we can eat. Okay, so, yeah, but like I said, I wonder if we could, if there's no bodies, or can we loot them, or they're just gonna be bodies there. Yeah, and is the game gonna allow me to go up here? Because remember, I might have killed one or two, and maybe I could get a weapon up here or something. Right? If there's a dead body, maybe there'd be a weapon up here. Or maybe not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I kill...
I can't leave Henry in the lurch.
Yeah, see, they don't want us to explore. Yeah, see, they're stopping me. Well, it was just an idea. Like, if I killed, say, one or two of the guys, I'd be able to get a weapon, maybe. But, because don't forget, Godwin, you know, doesn't got much of anything. So, you know, sorry about, you know, doing this that way, but anyway.
Wagons. They probably use them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Well, there are bodies, but I'm wondering if you could loot them, or will they not allow us to do that? Yeah, see, they will not let us loot them. That kind of. Because, oh, I could loot the mercenary, though. Alright. Well, alright. So, again, I don't know how much we're going to play as him. But yeah, you know, okay, so yeah, why don't I just take
Rained
everything?
arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
So we're able to loot, but we cannot loot the guys. And we can't even pick up an arrow. Oh, we could rob the soldiers. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do this just because, you know, I've never played this, and why not? Oh no, there's guys over there. Dang it. Alright, so you know what this means, right? This means that he's gonna have to fight them. And we'll do the mercenary. And we'll rob the soldier. And we'll rob this guy if we could. Okay. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll get down like this, and we'll go to the inventory and we'll see what we got. So again, we will drop that, and we'll drop all of that. That's no good. Okay, so so you can't wear that. Okay, so without okay, and we didn't pick up any kits, I don't think. Yeah, no kits. Okay. Oh, he actually has better shoes. Okay, so we'll move those to the horse, right? Because he has better shoes. So we will move these to the horse. And again, I don't know how much we're gonna I mean, does it matter that it's stolen, or you can't change? Oh, you can't change his clothing. What? You can't change Godwin's clothes. Okay. So, okay. Okay. so we have no, yeah, see, so at least like in the DLCs in Kingdom Come 1, you could I think you could give Teresa, of course she's a woman, but you could only give her the womanly things, but you know, I don't know, it's just kind of, so you're telling me I can't you can't change, yeah, so I can't even give him gloves because he doesn't have gloves, and I can't. Yeah, you can't. Okay, so then this means what I'm doing then is strictly to give him money if I can get to a vendor, which again the game is only going to let him. So maybe this is just totally useless, maybe, of me doing this. Okay, and then if we can't do that, then yeah, we can't. So then what we're gonna do then is just move all this stuff to the horse until the horse can't take it, and then, you know, if I can get to a vendor later on, I can, you know, I was worried about the herbs, you know what I mean, that if I took enough herbs, maybe I could, you know, do stuff, but again, maybe I'm just supposed to do this little investigation with him and be done with it, because if I can't even give him something like simple as that, that's ridiculous. Because this is kind of like, you know, what you would do in the game to improve yourself is to do what I'm doing. Like, you know, you would loot the people, plus you'd make money doing it. So this means if I found a bow, he wouldn't be able to do it. Probably I couldn't give it to him, like, you know. He can carry a knife and that, so yeah, we can't do it, so okay. Let's see. Can't even take the arrows. Hey, and a rosary would be good for the father, you know. And like I said, this may be totally, you know, silly of me doing this because of the simple fact that, you know, they're not going to let, you can't change his clothes or do anything, so. You know, and I don't even know if he has, can he do a stealth kill, like. I don't know that he can do that. But I know he's low on money.
They've got their hands full burying their dead by the water. Alright. I just haven't that to it.
And if he gets killed, you know, and he only has one savior snap, so, but anyways, okay.
What do you say? Maybe there is something behind. Aye, let's do that. But I'll tell you straight out, I don't dig graves. Of course, we ain't no fucking grave diggers, are we? What are you gaping at? Well, go to hell. You're finished. Hitting blood, you
Oh yeah, okay, so
Kuba! Now you've had it. Just you wait.
whew, okay, let's go information. Let's go to other. We may also use the stolen ones. Okay, so that's what you gotta do quickly to stop the bleeding, I believe. Oh, what? Yeah, we still need. Yeah, and like I said, he's just wearing clothes. He ain't wearing armor and stuff. So you can see how he got really hurt. Now, as far as food goes, he has a weak marigold, so we could probably take one of those. And now we will see what this guy has. And we're not doing it for the clothes, but we'll just do that for now. I could take him. I could take the shield. I bet you. I won't be able to equip it. Let's just prove it. Oh no, we can. We can take the shield. Nice. All right. Well, we can do that at least. All right. So that is good. All right. We can take the shield. So. That is nice. I think I already looked at him, but I would just, yeah. Alright, so folks, I'm not gonna do all of them, but this bandit. We're just taking things like this because we will be able to, and we need as you can see, we need the bandages. So yeah, well, at least we've seen at least we seen him fight a little bit. And so just as I thought, like, Godwin started this mission with just 40, I think 44 groschen. But we're gonna take the bandages because we definitely need the money and stuff that we could possibly sell. Yeah, you know, and I'm wondering if there's a place where we can sleep to get better. I think these guys were robbing these guys over here, so I don't know if there'll be anything. But yeah, this one had 16 groschen. And a bandage, so you can see how we needed those bandages, no doubt. And I know, like I said, I have no idea what he's gonna walk into, but I just feel that it's better to have money and different things. So as you can see, he's got 259 at the moment, so that's good. And he won rosary. Oh, and we can't pick up a crossbow. Okay, so he can't have a crossbow. There's a crossbow right there, but he can't pick it up. That really bites. But you can see how, you know, again, maybe I'm not supposed to do this, like what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just supposed to go to point A to point B and da-da-da-da, but yeah, I already did that. Okay. So yeah, I know when I was doing this, you know, I kind of wish that they would have allowed me to kill as many as I could, but the game forced you. And Chamberlain died, but then again, he tried to hang Hans, so you know what I mean. He wasn't that great. So I think I'm going in the right direction. And as far as, you know, I don't see anything great anyway, but getting the money and getting the bandage and any potions or something will help a good one. it took me quite a few tries to get through this, as you can tell, but because I didn't understand it. Like, you know, I wanted to kill the guys that were up on the rocks shooting at us. You know, and I thought by doing that we'd get like one of those guns and we'd get some gunpowder and whatever and stuff, but it didn't happen. Now, you know, I don't know if there's any more bandits around here, but again, we're just taking the light stuff. And I don't know if I could get to loot, what's his name?
God almighty. Bless their souls.
Alright, so he's seen something. Like I said, and when you find, you know, 15 to 20 to 30 groschen on a person, that's fairly good. And you know that I was trying to, you know, right before going into this, you know, you've seen that I tried to pick some herbs to sell to a vendor, and I tried to go to the vendor and the game wouldn't let me. But either way, with Godwin having all those flowers or herbs, I think he'll get some bonus. But by doing this also, we'll see what he gets. Maybe he could play dice if he gets enough dice here. You know, and if I could do this again, I would see if I could keep some of these soldiers alive. But I think, you know what I think though? I think this battle was scripted. That, you know, the way it is. I don't know because when Chamberlain went down and was trapped by the horse, I think, and you had to try to help him up, the game didn't give you like a E to press to help him or something. So I don't know if he is scripted to die. Which, like I said, he wasn't the greatest person, so he was kind of evil in some ways. And so it's okay. Because he was nasty to some of the people in that fort. And this would be a way of seeing, without being able to take all the stuff, you know, because you'd run out of room. But see, like he has a tin badge here. So by doing this, we could see if how much money he'll end up with just from this battle here. And yeah, here's another crossbow there that you could possibly get, but nope. So, I mean, it's just kind of interesting. And notice all the horses don't have saddles and stuff like that. And there's no prompt either, so it's not like you can butcher it to get meat if you wanted. I'm just looking to see if he sees any clues to where he would...
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
17 groschen. I like it. We're already up to 476. Considering he only had 44, I think is what he had. And like I said, all we're taking is food and groschen and potions or whatever that they got. Because, you know, I don't know if he's gonna get to... I think I did these two, right? Nope. It's got a painkiller. And a soldier has bread and 13 groschen. And a bandage. So yeah, we used up about, what was it, like 9 bandages? And and if you can look at him, he's still hurt. And I know this makes the video longer and kind of boring for you, but this is the first time that I've ever done this in the game, so I don't know, but apparently Godwin it's limited on what you can do with him, so it's not like...
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
So there's certain ones that we can loot, and there's certain ones that we can't. And apparently Godwin he can't change his clothes. But for a guy who came into the game with just 44 groschen, he now has 570 groschen. And on the horse, there's, you know, some of this kind of stuff on the horse. Because Gordon cannot do it, but I was surprised that he could take that shield. So you can give him shield. That's one thing. And hey, this horse has. Yeah, see, we can't do anything with the horses. So we're not going to gain anything that the horse might have. $600 groschen. Yeah, see, this mercenary only had 4. And the soldiers have a little bit more. They got like 15, 16, whatever, so that's nice. But yeah, so it just seems like the whole thing was scripted. And then Hans would run off when I was trying to shoot the guys that were on top of the rocks. You saw the first time I did the mission was, you know, I had to do the combat like 3 or 4 times, but I mean, you know, you saw that I was shooting them. I killed like 6 of them, but then Hans died, so you kind of have to go with him. You can't let him run off to some enemy. That guy had. Yeah, we're almost 700 groschen. Oh, and this guy didn't have any money. He must have been a poor one. Yeah. Okay, so I already did these guys. Okay. And don't forget, if I do get a chance to go to a vendor, you know, I can get some kits to repair all his clothes. Because, you know, if you've seen any of my videos, you'll know after a battle, I always repair all my stuff. Because you never know what this game is going to force you into. And, you know, it's better to go into a battle with all your stuff. Because if they hit you, your stuff is going to go first before it gets to you. Ah, there's somebody over there. I hope that's not a bandit, because if it is, I gotta fight again and he's already hurt. But, like I said, it is what it is, folks. Yeah, we almost got 800 groschen almost. But at least he has a shield. It's almost destroyed. Like it's at 20% or something.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Erik can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Erik!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Erik, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Erik. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you! And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die, you bastards!
A nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well. They were starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain. He'll be interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
Dead man!
Oh,
Fucking wolf!
Jack's alone!
Fucker! You're no match for us!
No,
Slice him up!
There's more of them!
Have it!
You're not up to it. Nice hit.
Slice him up! Before he started.
Fucking swine. Fuck. That was something.
that was
They
fun.
got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Okay, let me get on the it's not letting me get on. It's not letting me get on the horse. Isn't this my horse? Okay, well, I'll I think mount, yeah. Okay. Phew. Okay, here we go. There we go.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Well, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop? Look! That's Nebarkov up on the left. Got a commanding view of the whole valley. Tell me, you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. All right, yeah! Yeah!
Okay, well,
Now,
I didn't
you're a
know.
fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nebarkov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Okay, so anyways, I guess I ain't gonna get to, you know, like I don't know. And notice
the
he
chief?
said a ransom.
Brought him a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Erik? I'm busy.
This here is Father Godwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Erik said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Oh, gee, now what? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh.
Up and at them!
Game save.
If I help him, he'll release Henry.
Yeah, but we're let's go to food for a minute. All right. Yeah, see, Henry has a perk that will allow him to have.
Kill them all! Take that! Fuck that! Swine! Fuck you! Fucking your son! Kill them all! No, sir! You're not alive! You'll be sorry, fucker! Should have fucking stayed out of it!
Oh, okay. It's okay. We'll just reload it. Okay, because the game saved, right? So I took those potions, but, you know, I don't know.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Oh, well. I won't take the potions. I'll just get there. Alright, so I can't just go after them because I don't have Henry.
Keep it up! Slice him up! You won't get me! You can! You got him! No, you don't! I'm gonna fucking get out of there! I took him!
Okay, so I don't know. I think I hit someone that we're not supposed to hit. I don't know. I could confuse it a little bit. Oh boy, it was try number 3. Try number 3. Okay, let's go. I think for Godwin, he's hurt and stuff.
Bad luck! Hey, I need a hand here! Yeah! Kill him! Kill him all! Bleeding! Show your stuff! Watch out!
Oh, whoa! Yeah, see, because Godwin's hurt. What else can I do? Like, you know? If they get one strike at me, like I said, I mean...
Up and at them! Kill them!
Alright, let me... let me see what I can do. Okay. At least I took those. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know.
We'll kick your asses. Go to hell! Bleeding, are we? Come on, crush them! Fuck them! I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty. No mercy! I'll have you. Help me with it. You'll pay for that. Crush them! Crush them! You won't get away with that. Fucking horse.
Oi! Oi!
Go fuck yourself.
Dang.
Wide! Too slow!
Any last words?
You won't get me!
True blood, yeah!
Amen to
Don't
you.
spare him!
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Berghoff's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Erik of his.
Erik? Where is Erik?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
Okay, well...
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you... well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword?
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch?
Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Okay, wow. So I don't know what else to do.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sierramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too. And I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zizka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Erik?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Ugh. Erik! Just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can you even deliver a letter?
We'll get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you?
when you came at me with von Bergov's army. Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Erik and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So he made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, God. Holy shit.
Don't worry.
I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out. Just get it over with.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Klara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time... Will you help me? Careful. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those...
How much does it give? 15, so... Alright, yeah, one more.
Not so lucky.
Well, good day.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good...
Oh, I'm sorry, but let's go to food. And let's take a... It's... Oh, I only have one, but this should keep me awake. I think.
It's just... well... He tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilled blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Burgov come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls. Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini, et lux perpetua luciat eis, pedescet hymnus Deus in Sion, et fidis videtur vocum in Jerusalem, exaudit orationem mea, at me omnis staro venio.
Lord, grant them eternal
Okay, just take the grocery. Okay.
Lord. In nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis.
Okay, I think that should do it. That's 3 of them. Talk to Goodwood. But I just wanted to do that because it gives us health, plus it cleans us our stuff up.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rat-Eye Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl, and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle, Maid. I'll wait for you there.
Go to the foss to speak to Godwin. Okay. I could have swore I transferred that to the horse. Seriously. Alright, just at the moment, this is the first time I get all my stuff back, so I am going to take this moment to heal my stuff. Getting low on armor kits. Oh, and that shield you can do with a blacksmith kit. I should have done that, seeing I need to conserve these. Alright, I think we did that, so I guess we could follow him. I mean, I don't think I want to do anything like looting or different things, so I guess I could just follow him.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in the ammunition slot. Hold to aim and then right to fire. So yeah, so you load it with the right mouse, you hold it to aim with the right mouse, and then you fire with the left mouse button. Okie doke. I think we got it.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Okay.
Whoa! A hit!
I don't even know if I'm hitting it. So yeah, he's gonna beat me, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't even think I hit it once, because when he hits it, you see all that stuff going on.
Diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's a good one. Beat me like he had 19 points.
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Try to get new allies. Go to sleep in the cabin. Load supplies on the car. All right. Let me go to here for just a minute now, because we have this pistol now. Okay, so I have a crossbow in that. Okay, so then if I go 3... Oh, so if I don't have any ammo... Oh no, I do have lead shot. Oh, I have to put lead... Okay, excuse me. Gotta put it right there. Okay. Alright. We might as well... Alright, and then... Okay, so I think, would that mean that the gun is loaded? Like, how would I know? How would I know that it's loaded? But, you know, whatever, so... So yeah, so so at this point in the game we get that. And he said, unless you find some... Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if there'd be any just right here that you could get, but I don't think so. But okay, so, all right, folks. So I mean, I'm gonna have to. A lot has happened, and we're now back. You can see that. And I need to get sleep, I guess. And we got quite a bit, but okay, so done a lot in the game. I don't know if I go J and see what we can do. Optional is load supplies on the cart. That's H. And then F, go to sleep. Okay, so if I go... If I go there,
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
put down the sack. Okay, is it in the wrong one? Usually you get an E.
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Look, I'll talk to you when I'm done with this task.
What is it? Lost for words?
I don't know what his problem is.
What? So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just you wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker.
Da! Da! Da!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Gnade!
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
Okay, well,
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble horses, huh? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Come on now.
okay, like I said, this was just an optional thing. I didn't know that I did have to talk to him first. But he attacked me, so I, fought him.
One more time then.
And it looks like I beat him up pretty good, so. Okay, so load supplies on the cart. Okay, so we did that.
All right. Get out of my face. Damn it.
Oh, that's hilarious, huh? Okay, so then let me go to the map and take off that, and then we'll go there, I guess. It does say that there is a it does say that there is in here a place where I could get some training.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
Who do you think you are? I just buried a few of your friends. I don't mind throwing in one more.
Wait. You dug graves for our men?
Like I said, what's done is done. But we have a common enemy now.
You mean that fucker von Bergov?
Aye. Exactly. Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit. I didn't know that. Oh, it's all messed up, isn't it?
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Bloody hell. Fucking politics.
Yeah, my thought exactly. I started out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about politics.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do then? I mean, I can't stand blacksmithing, but you know, we'll do it. We'll try one. Might burn it if I keep it going, so... Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so we'll put it back in here. Yeah, time will go by fast if I can or can't do this. He started whistling, then he didn't, so I was like, uh-oh. So I just better put it over here for just a moment. I was going to try to flip it. I think it's the F key to flip it. Alright, it's yellow, so I mean, I should get it over now. Oh, see?
I'm doing something wrong.
No. Okay, so... See, he does that, like, you know, because I think... you know, I think maybe don't even flip it. Just go up and down, up and down, up and down, I think is the way to do it. Because, you know, he thinks that I flipped it and I hit it in the same spot when... It's on the opposite side. I don't get it, but you know, whatever. Like I said, if I fail this, I'm just gonna walk away and say forget it. All right, let's go up here. Well, let's, you know. See? See?
Doing something wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah. Forget it. I'm out of here. I don't want to do that. Like I said.
There's a nice view from here.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go see what the heck he wants. Yeah. There was somebody. Before doing that, I want to go to see.
Not a chance, you idiot. What were you calling an idiot?
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Right past the gate. Okay.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off, Klara.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead?
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Yes, they used the voices of a couple of ones that were in Kingdom Come 1. Okay.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Klara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off. But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey.
I don't think so, buddy. You're not talking to Godwin here. You're talking to Henry. Okay.
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Oh, well, you're in better shape than the 2 of us here.
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Well, I could lie.
Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool. Von Burgov deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Klara, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you, fellas. Quite the contrary. It's von Burgov who...
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, that it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Klara to treat you.
Klara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those 2 to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Klara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
Okay, yeah.
And you're a lot prettier than any priest.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Yeah,
Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Klara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Well,
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Zwerk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Well, I mean, okay. Okay, so now we have, I mean, it's still somewhat daylight. Now, I help Bull in the forge. No, I'm not gonna do that. And then down here, tree. Okay, and then go to sleep. Okay, so my place is right there. I'm over here. The skill teacher. I don't know. I still don't know who the skill teacher is.
Greetings to you two.
Is the skill teacher in here? Can I go in here? It's a cook. Okay, well, I don't know, it's not letting me talk to him, so I don't know who the skill teacher is, but,
Hey, Henry, come up here.
this seems like the lower castle, and we'll do that again. Alright, so she's doing that. So I gotta go down here, I guess, and see what they got. Like, don't forget, I got a lot of potions in my inventory.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
And what does it say? Interpret treatment? Or let me take a look at you.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds, and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
Medical material. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still.
Oh.
Good. That's that.
Reputation. Okay. Okay,
I could use some sort of potion.
Okay.
It's strong, but it'll help you.
Fuck me, that's disgusting.
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye. That sounds good. Ugh, Christ, shit. Oh, I'm gonna puke again.
I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh. I'd appreciate it.
I reckon we're done here.
Okay. See ya, I don't know.
I reckon we're done here.
Okay, so maybe this didn't seem as easy as I thought it would be. You know? Is there somebody down here? Alright, let's see if what we can do here.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Okay, so, and then I'll take a look at the foot.
I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Okay, so maybe we could use water, because I have water, to clean the wound.
How bad is
Who
it?
knows? I don't know.
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion,
You know potions too, do you?
but not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Okay, okay, I'll clean your wound, so let's do that first.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye.
Alright, so
Gangrene is pretty bad.
if it gives me an inventory, I think I'll use the drinking water. So let's do one of those, right? One for one, so let's do that and see if that works.
This'll do.
Oh, I prefer something a bit stronger.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Alright, now, I think we can... We can dress the wounds, I think.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zwerk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
Alright.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
I think he said... Didn't he say... chamomile, or he said buck's blood or something? Maybe I'm not carrying it. Yeah. Well, I mean, a painkiller, that would be something, but... Alright, let's try this. I mean, I don't know.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
And I'll give you something.
I'll give you
drink.
something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Alright, well, I don't have ale, but I got fine wine, so... He said wine, so I'll give him that, I guess.
Here's something to drink.
That's more like it. Thanks.
All right. That's all, Zwerk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already, really. Thanks a lot.
Oh. Okay, so I treated him anyways. So let me look at the journal just to see. Okay, so again, the only thing is, so I got this guy done. So he, like, I actually got it done. I don't know if there's anything here, but I guess we'll have to try to retry this guy.
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh. I'd appreciate it.
Alright, so it ain't gonna let me do it though.
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh. I'd appreciate it.
Okay, well, I can't do it. Because
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in the wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep, and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
Okay.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Okay,
Take
but like
care,
I
sir.
said, so the game. Okay, so him down there, it's possible by giving him the drink that'll make it worse. But it said that it was done, and I just haven't done him. But I'm gonna
I'll
just
treat your wounds.
Ugh. I'd appreciate it.
But you see that it says it's all
I
finished,
reckon we're done here.
right? And if I do this, right, it says all finished. So you know what I mean? So this is a quest that I can't do. So I don't know. I think unless I find the person who is a the trainer, you know, I don't know. But the game doesn't allow me to re-examine him and try again. So, you know what I'm saying? Now the guy down here, let's take a look just for a second. Yeah, see, I can't talk to him, so whatever I did, I did. Oh.
What are you waking me up for?
Oh, I bumped into the guy. Okay, so, I mean, the way I see this, that's just whatever. Okay, so the way I see this is, maybe I should have, with the first guy, I should have used water for the cleaning and then do the bandage or whatever. That would have been that, and then give him a marigold or chamomile or whatever it was. But, you know, I did what I could do, and it just ain't gonna be good enough, so I'm done. I don't care if it kills him. Now, I think they said I can go in here.
Well, that's nice now.
Okay, so is this her spot? You know what I mean? Like, did I just take her stuff? Because, oh, sleep and save. Okay, so then, well, I mean, I think I have bandages. I think weak vitalis. I mean, let me see. Man, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, look at this. I've got vitalis. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know. I can sleep and save the game right here. And, so he did want to talk, Capon wanted me to talk, he wanted to talk to me, so I'll go talk to him in just a minute.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Are you afraid of what Hanush will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go exactly gloriously.
Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Audentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Okay, so if we're gonna, okay, so again, I think, you know, that's 4, and then I think I take 2 of these. and we'll see what happens. And then we're not playing with those things, so we can just do the 6. Confirm.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Okay, we've got, boy, geez. We're only going to 1500, so that's a short goal here. So, what am I most likely to get? Like, if I take the 1 and re-roll, I mean, because what I have 200 and yeah, let's try it. Oh boy. Oh man. Do I try one more time? I just need a 1
Lost your mind. You're going
or
to
a
lose
5.
everything.
Uh-oh. Busted. Yep. Okay. It's alright. Oh, and he's got the 5s.
That's enough.
That's 700.
Your turn.
Okay, well. Well, I do have 500 and I do have 700. So yeah. So maybe if I had just taken what I took before, I would have had a good score. Now if he gets
these ones,
if he doesn't bust, and if he gets, you know,
oh no,
he busted.
Not good.
He busted.
God be with you.
All right, so let me see this correctly. Oh yeah, look, we've got 1,000 plus another 500. We can just win. There.
Damn it! God's holy britches! How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Okay. All right. So now. Okay, so I gotta look at the map for just a minute. You can see treat mark. You can see go to sleep here. So let me do that. You can see help the forge, but you know what I mean. And then I couldn't find the skill teacher, so I'm not gonna do it. And so. Okay, and so the game will save right here. And so unless anything else happens, because like I said, it's a dead end. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just prove it to you one more time. I'll run down here. But because I took some of those things out of her chest, it might give me what I need for him, but I believe if I treat him, if it just shows the 2 things...
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh, I'd appreciate it.
Yep, that's
I
finished.
reckon we're done
okay,
here.
so yeah, I'm done. There's no way.
I reckon we're done here.
You just end this. End it. There's no way to do it. So he can die, I don't care. Like, I'm done. I am totally 100% done. You know what I mean? Like I said, I tried to make this one sword and I just goofed it up, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So yeah, it's right here. So okay, folks, I'm gonna go to sleep here and rest, and it'll save the game, and that'll be it till tomorrow, and then I'll play again next day or so, and make a video. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless to you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigos.